welcome to Life Well Loved. I'm Penny. I'm so excited today because I made a new purchase and it's from Coach. It's from their new summer line. Just launched July 31st of this year, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, clutch your pearls kind of a thing. I was like, I have to have this bag. It's a bit of a retro. It's called the Varsity Collection, and I got it in the blue and green and white. And I wear all these colors all the time. I have so many items in my wardrobe that match it. I'm super excited about it. Of course, it's a tote, which I love. It has a white monogram background on it. It's not necessarily a chalk color, but it is a white color. I compared it to my chalk, and the chalk is a little bit more on the beigey side, and this one is actually looks like a true white. On the inside, it's all green, baby, all green. And I love it. It has a single zipper right there, and then it has the Coach patch there, the story patch, and then it just has a magnet to keep it closed. I do plan on putting a purse organizer in it because you can see that it's really soft. And so I want to make sure that I give it some structure. I also picked up a couple of other goodies to go along with it because I was so excited about this color. The first one is this one. This is a wallet, and it has little white flowers and butterflies on it. And I just thought that this was really special. So on the inside, there are some card slots here, as well as your ID slot. You've got a zipper here for, the things that need to be housed. Oh, see, it's brand new. I still have the tags in there. And then I have more card slots on this side. So I love this. I thought it was a really pretty match. It wasn't part of this exact collection, but when designers create design groupings, a lot of times they will design the colors to match other things so that you can mix and match. So this is the first thing that I picked up. The next thing I picked up is the Coach Nolita, and it's in the same white background. I kind of feel like that's important because you need to have a few things that actually match your bag. The other thing I wanted to point out on this Nolita is about, I think maybe 2 or 3 videos ago, I did a video on my handbag annoyances. And one of the things that was annoying to me was this handle right here. Because when I put it in my bag, it just becomes all about the handle. But for some reason, I was trying to get the handle out of the way. And so what I did was I just kind of bent it over on itself. And guess what, guys? It slides down underneath. And then all of a sudden, you have it as a pouch. And I was so proud of myself when I realized that. Maybe other people have already figured that out as well. But this is a great way for you to be able to get that handle out of the way and actually be able to access your bag. So this is going to be part of the collection now. The next thing I got was the zip around wristlet, which is a perfect match. And these are great because they're relatively inexpensive, and you can always find them to go with whatever flavor of the month Coach has going on. And so this is going to be a perfect match for me as well. I got this little cutie. This is called a little miniature Carmen, and I'm going to be using her as a earbud holder. She's very tiny, and she goes on the straps of various bags, but look at how beautiful that actually matches. So you have this, and then you have this wallet to go along with it, and I just thought that that was such a beautiful addition, to add to the Coach bag. So this little cutie is going to be a, I don't know if I'll use her as a bag charm or if I'll just lay her down inside my purse. Sometimes when you have a bag that's this squishy and you attach a bag charm to it, it just kind of pulls the bag down, and then the bag can actually lose its structure. So I want to keep this bag in as good of shape as possible because I'm super excited about her, and I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of her. So I have that. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is this. This was a free gift with purchase. I purchased my foundation today at Este Lauder. That's the brand that I use. And occasionally, a couple of times a year, they will offer free gifts with purchase. And it usually includes some kind of a toiletry bag as well as some samples in there. And I picked it up and I thought, wow, I'm really on a roll with these colors, these blues and these greens. So I thought that was a pretty little design there. Kind of get an up close view of it. You can see there it's got a little bird on it, and it really does match the bag quite well. So I was running out of my foundation. This is the foundation that I use. It's called Nutriv from Estee Lauder, and you can see that I'm definitely running low on it. Interestingly enough, if you just do one pump, it covers your entire face, and if you just do one pump per day, then it lasts you exactly 6 months. And I put this on every single day because it has an SPF 20 in it, and I live in South Florida, so I think that that's really important. So it's almost like every 6 months, right around the same time, they're offering, you know, free gift with purchase every time I'm about to run out of this. And before we go, I'll just share with you what's actually in this as the free gifts with purchase. So the first one is the Advanced Night Repair, and if you purchase Este Lauder, you're probably pretty familiar with this product. It is a product that you put on after you wash your face and you settle in for night, and it just hydrates and helps reduce the wrinkles. The next one they gave me was this one, and this one is just a lip gloss, and I'm not used to getting lip glosses from Este Lauder, so that's a new thing, but you can tell that it matches the motif. And I usually will wear chapstick, so I'm open to a lip gloss, that's fine. The next thing I got was this. This is a standard lipstick, and I checked out the color already. It's actually a really good color. I don't know if you can see that or not. Not too red. Let me do it like that. Not too red, not too pink. I don't know if you can see or not, but it has the Estee Lauder stamped right on the tip of it. So I'm excited about this. I will try this. The next thing I got in here is some hand lotion. At first I thought this was makeup primer because I've gotten makeup primer in the past. In fact, I have quite a few makeup primers in my bathroom, and I'm thinking about doing a video on the new trend called Project Pan. And that's where you have individual makeup items that you just want to use up so that you can be done with them. So stay tuned for my Project Pan. And then the last thing I have in here is a moisturizer. It is the Ultimate Diamond that they've added in here. And this is actually a really good moisturizer. I have the larger tub for this. It smells good. It really does hydrate your skin well, and it doesn't clog your pores. It's called Renew Ultimate Diamond. So good stuff here. So I'm really excited. I do plan on doing some purse plays with this bag. I have a lot of different options from my accessories that I'm going to be able to pull together. But yeah, I'm really excited about this bag, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So stay tuned on a future video on how I go about using this bag.